Dylan Wang is not only incredibly handsome, but also one of the most popular Chinese drama actors. Here are the top 10 best Dylan Wang dramas you shouldn't miss, filled with romance, action, and unforgettable performances. Coming in number 10, Only for Love.
你就心花怒放，欣喜若狂，兴高采烈。
任书意，收敛一点。
The story follows Zheng Shuyi, a determined financial reporter on the hunt for her next big scoop. When she unexpectedly crosses paths with Xian, a young CEO backing innovative startups, she sees both opportunity and revenge. After catching her boyfriend in an affair with someone she mistakes for Xian's niece, Shuyi leans into flirtation to secure exclusive interviews and to sting her ex. Their professional dance quickly turns personal as sparks fly. But when Xian uncovers Shuyi's hidden agenda, tension erupts. Amid workplace rivalries and scheming colleagues, they must decide whether their connection can survive betrayal, and whether genuine love might emerge from a game of spite. Coming in number 9, The Rational Life. The story revolves around Shen Ruo-xin, a talented lawyer in her 30s who prides herself on logic and independence. Despite her achievements, she battles both subtle workplace bias and her family's insistence that she settle down. When her bright, devoted assistant Xi Xiao admits his feelings, Ruo Xin finds herself torn between a measured, rational existence and the stirrings of the heart. As she juggles demanding cases, office politics, and her mother's matchmaking schemes, Ruo Xin gradually learns that sometimes the most logical choice is to follow one's emotions. Coming in number 8, Youth in the Flames of War. The story follows a band of idealistic students from Tsinghua, Peking, and Nankai universities, who, amid the chaos of the Second Sino-Japanese War, unite to form the National Southwestern Associated University in Kunming. As bombs fall and schools close, these young scholars turn lecture halls into classrooms of resistance, teaching patriotism as fiercely as they teach physics. Facing enemy spies, heartbreaking loss, and the toll of guerrilla life, they discover that true courage is born in the crucible of sacrifice, and that hope can burn brightest when all seems lost. Coming in number 7, Never Give Up. The story revolves around the beleaguered 3rd Planning Department of Gaofa Electronics, a once proud team now overshadowed by newer divisions. Led by eternal optimist Li Tianran, the group includes the secretive Fan Sisi, the charming playboy Bai Mashuai, and the tenacious Wu Yimei. When the vice chairman quietly plots to dismantle their unit, the four must rally creativity, loyalty, and a dash of humor to reclaim their former glory. Through late-night brainstorming sessions and office escapades, they learn that innovation thrives on perseverance, and that a little quirkiness can save the day. Coming in number 6, Unchained Love. The story follows Bu Yinlu, a tribute maiden fated to die alongside the deceased emperor, until she's rescued by Xiao Duo, a formidable eunuch with designs on the throne. In the quiet of his manor, two outcasts forge an unlikely bond that blossoms into forbidden love. When Yinlu accompanies Xiao Duo on a silk trade mission in Jiangnan, their feelings deepen, but palace conspiracies, hidden identities, and imperial obsessions threaten to tear them apart. To survive the court's treachery, they must trust each other with their lives and their hearts. Before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on more exciting content like this. Let's keep the action rolling. Coming in number 5, Miss the Dragon. The story revolves around Liu Ying, a gentle maidservant who frees a snake, only to discover it's Yuqi Longyan, a 1,000-year-old dragon king in disguise. Bound by gratitude, Longyan offers her marriage. Liu Ying, instead, asks him to protect her mistress for 3 lifetimes. A tragic misunderstanding leads to her mistress's death, and so begins Longyan's silent vigil over Liu Ying through multiple rebirths, as Yuan Ayu, Feng Chenyue, and Gu Qingyan. Across 4 lifetimes of trials, betrayals, and supernatural foes, their love endures, proving that some bonds transcend time itself. Coming in number 4, Evernight Season 2. The story follows Ning Kui and Sang Sang as a dire prophecy foretells an eternal night to engulf their world. When Sang Sang's true identity as the reincarnation of a legendary emperor is revealed, Ning Kui vows to shield her at all costs. Their quest for Master Xi Shan at Mount Hua turns perilous when Sang Sang becomes his disciple instead of receiving a cure. As warlords converge on Tang country and dark forces conspire to unlock her powers, Ning Kui must marshal legions and magic alike to stave off apocalyptic darkness and to keep the woman he loves alive. Coming in number 3, Guardians of the Dafeng. The story revolves around Yang Ling, a modern office worker mysteriously reborn as Xu Qian, a night watchman in the mystical Dafeng dynasty. Thrust into a world of demons, palace intrigue, and corruption, he uses 21st century know-how to crack bizarre cases that baffle traditional investigators. Tasked with uncovering the truth behind the Sangbo Lake explosion, Xu Qian soon realizes a malevolent force lurks within, an uncanny artifact now fused with his own body. Joined by loyal companions, he battles supernatural threats and courtly conspiracies to become Dafeng's most formidable guardian of justice. Coming in number 2, Meteor Garden. The story follows Shan Kai, a spirited girl from humble roots who secures a scholarship to the prestigious Mingde University. There, she tangles with the F4, four wealthy, handsome heirs whose arrogant leader, Dao Mingxi, embodies everything she despises, until her fearless defiance sparks something in him. As Shan Kai weathers jealousy, social snobbery, and meddling families, she and Dao Mingxi embark on a roller coaster romance that challenges both to grow and to believe that love can cross even the widest divide. Coming in number 1, Love Between Fairy and Devil. The story revolves around Xiao Lanhua, a humble orchid fairy who accidentally frees Dongfang Qingcheng, Moon Supreme imprisoned for 30,000 years. A magical mishap binds their souls through a one-heart curse, forcing them to swap bodies and endure each other's pain. Qingcheng, determined to reclaim his full strength, initially views Lanhua as nothing more than a sacrifice to break the curse. Yet, as their journey across celestial realms unfolds, from the misty peaks of Frost Forest to the halls of the Celestial Court, Lanhua's compassionate spirit and unyielding courage erode Qingcheng's icy resolve. Haunted by rivalries between fairy clans and demon sects, they confront deadly trials, a betrayal within the Celestial Tribunal, a vengeful hunt led by the Tiger Sovereign, and revelations about Lanhua's secret destiny as the reincarnated goddess Xion. Each shared heartbeat and echoed memory forges a bond, caught between celestial laws and a prophecy that foretells cosmic ruin if they fail. Lanhua and Qingcheng must learn to trust one another. Only by merging her warmth with his power can they hope to heal the realms and discover whether love can truly blossom among gods. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update.